Now we will discuss about suspension, solution and colloid. What is suspension? A suspension is defined as heterogeneous mixture in which the solid particles are spread throughout the liquid without dissolving in it. Means suspension is a heterogeneous mixture in which solid particles does not dissolve in liquid particles. For example, sand and water, mixture of mud and water. Solid particle does not dissolve in liquid particle, means solute does not dissolve in solvent, and we can easily differentiate between solute and solvent. And solute is filtered or is physically separated through this medium, through the solutions. A suspension is defined as a homogeneous mixture of particles. It is a heterogeneous mixture. It is defined as a heterogeneous mixture of particles with a diameter greater than 1000 nanometers, such that particles are visible to naked eyes. We can easily see the particles of solute because it does not dissolve, and the size of the solute particle is larger enough that we can see them. In this type of mixture, all the components are completely mixed and all the particles can be seen under a microscope. A suspension is a heterogeneous mixture containing solid particles that are sufficiently large for sedimentation. When we dissolve the sand in water, after some time we can see that solid particles or sand or mud can settle down at the bottom of the container, and we can separate it by the process of sedimentation and decantation or by any physical method. Okay, here you can see the experiment: solution, suspension, precipitation. In suspension, we can see the particle of solute. If we take a glass full of water and mix mud in it, it will form a heterogeneous mixture. We know that mud does not dissolve in water. We can easily identify the components of this mixture. After some time, we will observe that particles of mud settle down. Here you can see it gets settled down due to the gravity, because it is the particles of solute is larger enough that it can settle down. The particle in suspension are larger than the particle of solution. It is soluble. Particle of solute is larger than the particles of solution. That's why it does not dissolve, and we can easily differentiate them. Okay, now what is the properties? A suspension is a heterogeneous mixture. We know that size of solute particle in suspension is quite larger. It is larger than 100 nanometer in diameter. That's why we can easily see them with our naked eyes. The particle of suspension can be seen easily. The particle of suspension do not pass through a filter paper, so we can separate the particle of solute by a physical process, by filtration. Can be separated by filtration. The suspension is unstable. The particle of suspension settle down after some time, so we can say it is unstable. A suspension scattered a beam of light passing through it because of large particle size. Because it have large solute particles, that's why beam of light can easily pass through it. Now example of suspension: muddy water, milk of magnesia, sand particles suspended in water, flour in water, wheat flour or any other flour, slaked lime, means slaked lime, calcium oxide for white washing, paints in which dyes are suspended. These are the examples of suspension. Next is solution. We know that solute and when a solute and solvent get mixed together, it forms a solution. A solution is a homogeneous mixture of substance in which, for example, when salt dissolve in water, sugar in water, a homogeneous mixture or solution form. We cannot differentiate solute and solvent. Size of the particle of solute and solvent are same. That's why we can't differentiate it. The component of a mixture that is present in the greatest quantity of that determine the state of matter of the solution is called solvent, and other component is called solute. Okay, so particle of solute and solvent is similar. Here you can see a solution is a homogeneous mixture. Particles of solution are smaller than 1 nanometer in diameter, so they cannot be seen by naked eyes. Because of very small particle size, they do not scatter the beam of light, means they do not show Tyndall effect, means beam of light does not scatter through it because particle of solute is very small. So the path of light is not visible in the solution. Solute particles cannot be separated from the mixture by any process of filtration or by any other physical process. The solute particle do not settle down when left undisturbed, that is, solution is stable. Next, colloid. Colloid is an intermediate between solution and suspension. Colloid looks like a homogeneous mixture, but it is heterogeneous mixture. It has particle with size between 2 to 1000 nanometer. Its particle size is 2 to 1000 nanometer. The colloid is easily visible with the to the naked eyes. Colloid can be distinguished from solution using the Tyndall effect. Tyndall effect is seen because due to large size of solute particle, it scatter the beam of light. Okay, the particles are termed as colloidal particles, and the mixture formed is known as colloidal dispersion. Liquid, solid, and gases all mix together to form a colloidal dispersion. Stable particle, unstable. Here you can easily see the particles of colloids. Now, the properties of colloid. A colloid is a heterogeneous mixture. It looks like a homogeneous mixture. A size of particle of colloid is too small to be individually seen by naked eyes. In suspension, so particles of solute is large enough that we can easily see with our naked eye. The size of particles of colloid is too small to be individually seen by naked eyes. We cannot easily see by naked eyes. We need to have microscope. Colloids are big enough to scatter the beam, but they are big enough to scatter the beam of light passing through it. They do not settle down when left undisturbed. That is, colloid is quite stable. They cannot be separated from the mixture by the process of filtration. Okay. Now, difference between suspension and colloid. Both are heterogeneous mixture. Colloid looks like a homogeneous mixture. Particle size greater than 1000 nanometer. That's why we can easily see the particle of solute. But here particle size range from 1 to 1000 nanometer, so we cannot easily see the particles with our naked eyes. Particles settle down well because they are big enough, but here particles do not separate and it continuously move in the water, so they are not stable. They are stable. Can be separated by filtration. They are stable. They are not stable. Can be separated by filtration because solute particle is big enough, so colloid cannot be separated by filtration. May scatter light, show Tyndall effect. It also scatter light. It is opaque mixture after solute particles get settled down. It is an opaque mixture. Okay, we cannot see through this mixture. It is translucent mixture. Partial light can go through it. Easily visible through the naked eyes, not visible through the naked eyes because size of the particle is range from 1 to 1000 nanometer. So these are the difference between suspension and colloid.